I'm Conscious Rob Bay for Tribe News Now as I scream SANKOFA, SANKOFA in the name of South Africa. My peoples, will you assist me in showcasing you by hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel here on YouTube? Now I can start off by mentioning the 1863 legally staged Emancipation Proclamation, or I can start off by telling the truth that it was the Gullah Wars that preceded the Emancipation Proclamation by combining forces with African slaves, Native Americans, and Aboriginal Pan-Africans who opposed and went to war for at least 100 years or better, which forced Abraham Lincoln to save face and free the slaves. Now, bottom line, the Gullah Wars are what freed the slaves of the United States. But here we are in 2018, and the lies are still being told, regarding South Africa, that is. Now, you can't steal what's yours. SANKOFA, SANKOFA, yes, go back and get it. And that's absolutely what it means. Take back what's yours. Reclaim property. SANKOFA means just that. Go back and get it. Now, since I said go back, let's go back to the fact that in 1913, the South Africa Native Land Act, solely and legally made by the British for supremacy and interest, made it okay to kill, steal, rob, force, and apprehend Cape Town, Zululand, Zimbabwe, and more. As this sounds like the 1886 Black Code laws placed on African Americans that blatantly lied and reneged on our 40 acres and forced into labor. So I say, SANKOFA, SANKOFA, go back and take the land. Current South African President Cyril Ramaphosa said that accelerating the land distribution program in full force as the parliament and the world listened to the beat of the South Africans' verbal drum, stating expropriation of land without compensation to the white farmers. Well, personally, I think they're getting off easy. Let's go back when the South African Native Land Act in 1913, the South Africans went from making 300 pounds a year, which is actually $417, to making $208 a year, from there to making $24 a year. Now, not only that, they took their cattle, which is their livestock, they either forced them to become sharecroppers, making just $24 a year. Now, that's Black Code law style, yep. Or forced them to live on reserves, straight up dead wasteland. So I'm just keeping it real. I might catch a whole lot of slack back from this, but like I said, I'm just keeping it real. Nope, I don't feel bad at all. For the inconvenience, they'd be all right. Now, as the late great El Malik El Shabazz said, the chickens have come home to roost. More so, they thought they won. When former President Mugabe of Zimbabwe was removed from power, but after the South African President Ramaphosa mention of expropriation without compensation to the parliament, the former South African President Mugabe is probably in the center of Cape Town right now, you know what I'm saying, with a Black Panther shirt on, screaming, SANKOFA, SANKOFA. I'm Conscious Rob Bay for Tribe News Now, with showcasing Melanin Matters. As I always say in my parting words, Ankh, Uj, Seneb, Hotel.